Hello, this video is going to look at how we can do effective searching within the databases which are part of the products produced by the Ebsco host publisher. So you can normally get access to these databases by going through the university portal, followed by the library subject guides, where you can then select the most appropriate database for your subject area. You can also go to choose databases and then select the database that you want from a list that are supplied by Ebsco. So here we're going to search for Business Source Complete, but if you want to, you can also search for the British Education Index, Communication Source, General Complete for nursing, a whole range of different subject areas including sports, psychology and medical areas. So we've chosen Business Source Complete. I then need to start doing my search. So this is the advanced search screen, and there's individual boxes where I can start to break down my topic into its key component parts. So I'm going to search for corporate strategy in the UK petroleum industry. So I need to break that down into its main topic areas. So I'm interested in corporate strategy, I'm interested in the oil or gas, I'm also interested in the industrial side of things, not retail, and I'm also wanting it to focus on the UK or the United Kingdom. So in that first box, I'm going to do a search for corporate strategy, and I've done that in quotation marks because I want to have that as an exact phrase. I want those two words to appear together within each article. That will make your search much more specific. But as well as corporate strategy, I might also be interested in articles on business strategy. They're not the same, but they are quite similar, so we'll have them in. In the second box, I'm interested in oil or gas or petrol, and I'm actually going to put an asterisk on the end, so that will search for petrol or petroleum, any variation of the word petrol as the word stem. And in the next box, as we said, I'm interested in the industry, so industry with an asterisk for industry, industrial, industrialised. And I've run out of boxes, but I can add an additional one by clicking the plus sign, and then I can do the section on the UK. So UK or, doesn't need to be in capitals, United Kingdom as a phrase, or we could do Great Britain or British. So as you can see in my search, I've highlighted the ors in between the words in capitals. You don't have to do that, but I quite like it because it stands out. Also, we've got select a field. So in the select a field, if I had an exact title of an article, I could simply choose that and paste in or type in the title of the article. But I'm doing a subject search, so I'm going to focus and leave it at select a field. So once I've entered in all those details, I do have the option in the bottom half of the screen to start limiting my search. So I can limit to scholarly or full text only articles or from different time periods. But usually, in order to see everything that's been published in that kind of area in the database, we can just click search. So this is going away, it's doing a search and it's matching up my search strategy, and it's found 225 articles on this topic. So as I go through it, on the left hand side I've got the different types of publications that are available. I can also limit it to just scholarly or peer-reviewed journals. So as we look through, some of these articles, such as this number 1, if I click the PDF full text, I'll see the actual article itself. What we'll find is that this isn't an academic article, that this is actually much more of a magazine style article. Now these can still be useful, but it's most likely that you want to focus on academic articles for your particular pieces of work. So go back to the results list. So I can limit it if I only want the best peer reviewed, the ones you really want to use for your assignment. Click on that and it will take away all of those magazine type ones. So instead of 225, we now have 43 articles. So again, in this list, number 2 here, I can look directly at the HTML full text, so it appears on the screen, or I can choose the PDF full text. So I've clicked PDF, and as you see, this is quite different to the previous one that was in colour with images. This is much more of an academic article, and as you can see, it's 20 pages long, has details of all the authors, also an abstract, and you'll also find if we go all the way down to the bottom, there we are, you've got a really extensive list of the different references. Okay, so we'll go back again to results list. For articles where the full text is available in the database, then on the right hand side you can, if we go back into that again, on the right hand side you can see there's a print option, you can email, and you can even export the reference into your reference management software such as RefWorks. However, on occasion, what you'll find is that the full text is not immediately available. So if we go to number 1 in our list, if I click on the title, I'll get more details of the article, so I'll actually get to see an abstract. That's normally enough for you to decide whether you actually want to read that complete article or not. If you decide, yes, that's an article I do want to read, I can then click on this check web bridge or check for full text link. Now what that is now doing is it's going and it's searching all of the other publishers we buy things from to try and find the full text of that article. So the article is not full text in Business Source Complete, the database we're searching, but it is available directly from the publishers. So we buy it from Science Direct, and I can click on the link here, and that will take me to Science Direct. So at this point it's checking that I am logged into the university portal and that I'm one of the university staff or students. And as you can see, it's brought to you by the University of Stirling Library, and from here again I could download the PDF or I could print the article. So we're back again into our main list. If you find that you have too many articles, then again reviewing it, limiting it to scholarly peer reviewed, but you can also limit it by publication date as well. So quite often people are really only interested in the more modern articles depending on your topic. But I can choose everything from 2000 to 2017 and we're down to 33 articles. So I can also work my way through the list, so if I'm interested in these articles I can add them to my folder. It's a bit like shopping in Amazon or somewhere similar. And then up here at the top, my folder, my basket, has items within it. If I click on that link, then I can tick them all, select them all, and then I can email them to myself, I can print them, etc. So for example, if we do print, it will let me choose the style that I want, and that will print out the HTML full text, and it will send me a citation in the format that I like. So that's it. That really covers the basics of searching Ebsco and Business Source Complete in order to find some journal articles. The most important thing is to make sure that you design your search in the most efficient way, and that you make sure that you've analysed your topic and done and created a really good quality search like the one we have here. Okay, thank you.